Hello, welcome to Spiritual Revelations Tarot. Today's reading is for Aquarius. I pulled out your card, Aquarius. Let's learn something about your card, your sign, Aquarius. Here it says unique, fun loving, and independent, and Aquarius will never be easily pinned down. Aquarians love their freedom and can become temperamental if they feel limited. Symbolized by the water barrier, Aquarians are known for their brilliant minds and devotion to humanitarian causes. They are also excellent problem solvers. There are plenty of light bulb moments and flashes of sudden inspiration with this fabulous sign. All right. If you didn't know, Aquarius, that is you. All right. Let's shuffle. Let's see what's happening for Aquarius. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius? Messages for Aquarius, Spirit. Spirit. Messages for Aquarius. Spirit, give us 3 cards for Aquarius. Messages you want Aquarius to know about. Okay. Aquarius. Opposition. Okay. Opposition. You button heads with somebody, Aquarius. 2 more cards, Spirit, for Aquarius. 2 more cards for Aquarius, Spirit. 2 more cards for Aquarius. Okay. This came out 10th house. Bumping heads with somebody of authority. Let's have 1 more card, Spirit. 1 more card for Aquarius. 1 more card for Aquarius, Spirit. Nurture. So, Aquarius, you're bumping heads with someone in the 10th house of authority. 10th house is Capricorn. You're bumping heads with a Capricorn. And this card states that somebody needs to nurture either themselves or this whoever they bumping heads with. Okay. The bottom of the deck is 8th house mystery. 8th house is Capricorn. There's a mystery taking place here. All right, which tarot deck should I use here? Which tarot deck should I use? Okay, let me find a tarot deck. This is the good tarot deck. Okay, let's go with this is a good one. Nah, where's that tarot deck here? Here you go. Where's my book to it though? Let's see how this goes. Looking for the book. Oppositions. Here it is. I'll use the Light Seers Tarot deck for you, Scorpio. All right, let's shuffle the cards and let's clarify the cards on the board. Opposition, confrontation. All right, you're going to have a confrontation with somebody, Aquarius. Regarding authority and nurture. Okay, Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Let's clarify these cards. Spirit. Clarify confrontation for Aquarius. One card? Okay. Yeah, when pigs fly. Saying when pigs fly, Aquarius, and that's not going to happen. All right. Clarify authority. Clarify authority, Spirit. All right, Aquarius. You're going to have victory over the Four of Cups. Four of Cups talks about being disappointed in a situation. So you may have a confrontation with someone, and you're saying, yeah, when pigs fly, you're not going to have no confrontation. All right? And with somebody of authority in the 10th house, Capricorn. So somebody wants victory over this Capricorn. But this person is feeling disappointed in their victory. Let's clarify nurture. Nurture. Clarify nurture, Spirit, for Aquarius. One card for nurture. Oh, these cards are talking. Card that came out is a wish, the star. So, somebody's saying, yeah, when pigs fly, the Page of Cups, bumping heads with a Capricorn. So this Page of Cups wants to have victory. Now I'm reading this way. Or perhaps this Capricorn wants to have authority over you and have victory, but they're disappointed. So somebody needs to go to nurture themselves and to nurture the star. So somebody needs to pay attention to their relationship. Okay? Clarify the Page of Cups. Uh-oh. Popped out. The devil. Somebody is either they're being controlled by their addictions. Somebody is being controlled by their addictions. Look, somebody got them under control. I wonder what it is, Aquarius. Is this you, Aquarius? Clarify the devil for Aquarius, Spirit. Clarify the devil. Oh, justice. That's justice. Okay. Clarify the Six of Wands, victory, and Four of Cups for the 10th house. It is clarified by the Five of Swords, Aquarius. Somebody is Five of Swords represents competition. Somebody is competing here. Oh, is somebody competing for your competing? Oh, somebody is competing for authority to have victory, but they're disappointed because a bird is talking to them. Somebody's talking to this person in their ear, creating competition here. And this opposition wants to confront you, Aquarius. Yeah, when pigs fly is a joke. Because perhaps that person is being controlled by someone else, controlled by their negative thoughts, bad behaviors because somebody wants justice in this situation. Clarify the Five of Swords for Aquarius. Aquarius, somebody, the Two of Swords, somebody is unable to see something, or they can't make a decision regarding the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is somebody who is guarding themselves. Are they guarding themselves against making a decision? Failing to see the situation clearly? Well, they don't, because they're disappointed. They thought they would have victory, but after the victory, they are now disappointed due to competition, uh, unable to make a decision, and somebody is standing their ground or standing their guards, guarding themselves against something. All right. Spirit says to nurture yourself, and someone is wishing on a star. Somebody is praying for something to happen. All right. Clarify the star spirit for Aquarius. Clarify the star. I haven't used this deck in a long time, and they jumping today. All right. The star is clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is truth and clarity. Someone, this star, who needs to go out and who is nurturing themselves, needs truth and clarity regarding the situation. All right, let's find out. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Aquarius spirit. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Aquarius spirit. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Aquarius. Okay. The Ace of Swords is the Fool. Is the Fool. So somebody needs to be nurtured, and they're praying for truth and clarity because what? They want to take a risk. What is this risk? Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords, Spirit. No, clarify the Page of Swords. No, I thought this was the Fool. This is the Page of Swords. So somebody is spying, reading up, and spying on somebody. Clarify the Page of Swords, Spirit. Clarify the Page of Swords. Oh, they are spying on the conflict that whoever's praying, they're spying on the conflict this person is having, because they want truth and clarity. And the Page of Swords. So they want truth and clarity. Perhaps they're the ones spying. Okay, causing conflict. What's the conflict, Spirit, for Aquarius? What's the conflict for Aquarius, Spirit? Clarify conflict. Five of Wands. Uh-oh. That's a lot of cards. I won't take them. Clarify the Five of Wands. What is this conflict about, Spirit? Clarify the Five of Wands. It's about the Page of Wands. The conflict is about a Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is bringing in some kind of communication. Now I want to know what the communication is about. Clarify the Page of Wands. There she is. It's regarding a Queen of Wands, Aquarius. Who wants justice over here? Let's find out who wants justice. Clarify justice. Why is justice here, Spirit? Why is justice here, Spirit? Justice. Somebody wants to move on. So, whoever this person is, Aquarius, they're bumping heads with this Capricorn. And somebody wants to confront you. Yeah, but you're saying, yeah, when pigs fly, you don't want no negative energy controlling you, and you want justice so you can move on from this situation. All right? So you're bumping heads or you may be having a confrontation with the 10th house, somebody in authority. You want to have victory, but you're disappointed. There's too much competition. And this person needs to make a decision and stand their ground. Okay? What decision? Clarify the two of swords and the 7 of wands. Clarify the two of swords and the 7 of wands, spirit. Two of swords and the 7 of wands. Clarify the two of swords and the 7 of wands, spirit. Clarify the two of swords and the 7 of wands. First card that came out is the world. So somebody, Aquarius, you want to move on in this situation so something new can start with a Queen of Wands. Okay. And here we have, in the cards that fell out, is there's a Knight of Cups, the Lovers, and the Four of Wands. Aquarius. Okay. All right. Let's end this by asking Spirit, what is the result of this situation? Spirit, what's the result of this situation for Aquarius? What's the ending result of this situation for Aquarius? Take these back. The card that turned up is Judgment. Judgment. That's somebody praying too. Clarify judgment, Spirit, for Aquarius. Oh, somebody wants judgment against this Queen of Pentacles. Oh, judgment could be forgiveness. Somebody wants forgiveness from this King of Pentacles and balance things out. All right, that's your reading. Aquarius. Okay, let me get a card for you, Aquarius. Let's get one card. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius in this situation, in this card reading? What messages can you give Aquarius in this situation, Spirit? One card. Okay, I'm only going to take one card. Okay, I think this one is appropriate. Here. Spirit says, how can you be more kind to yourself and offer more grace in this very moment, Aquarius? Growing our self-love is medicine to this world's broken heart. Got that right. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace. Today's soul's action, look at yourself with a grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill in that hole with your soul's truth that you are infinite, you are loved, and you are already there, Aquarius. That's your reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please press the like button, comment, and join Spiritual Revelations Tarot by Aquarius.